Praises to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakah Kwadash, and double honors to our apostles and elders at Great Millstone who do rule well. And salute, man. Much love to you, sisters and brothers who push this truth week in and week out, man. Y'all brothers stay strong. We almost home. And yeah, man, the news is just getting worse and worse, man. And I had to do a response to this story. Two women shoot up South City bar after being told it was closed. What the police say. So that's what the police said. Two women shot up a South City bar after being told it was closed, man. Last call for alcohol, man. So first thing that came to my mind when I read that title and heard this story is when the party's over, man. What they gonna do when the party's over, man? What are people gonna do when it's all said, when it's over, bro? Because people are really losing it, especially with this lockdown. Everybody tired of being locked down. Now they going into another lockdown. They're gonna keep playing with people, man. So when the party's over, people gonna lash out, man. You're gonna see a whole lot of sedition, and these people are already groomed and ready to burst, man. Everybody's a ticking time bomb, man. Everybody's entitled. Everybody's about me. Levels of themselves, man. I don't mean that in the righteous way either. So I'm gonna let this play, man. We're gonna get straight into it, man.
New at 6, St. Louis police want to find two women who fired shots into a South City bar last night, grazing a worker inside. Police say the two women got upset when they arrived at the Mingle Sports Bar on South Grand and were told it was closed. Police say the suspects then got into their car and one of them fired shots at the bar as they drove away. A 59-year-old inside the building suffered a graze wound to her arm. New at 6, St. Louis police want to find two women who fired shots into a South City bar last night, grazing a worker inside. Police say the two women got upset when they arrived at the Mingle Sports Bar on South Grand and were told it was closed. Police say the suspects then got into their car and one of them fired shots at the bar as they drove away. A 59-year-old inside the building suffered a graze wound.
These people crazy, man. These women are even more crazier, man. That's why I'm about to start it with 1 Timothy 5 and 6. It says, 1 Timothy 5 and 6, but she that liveth in pleasure is dead while she liveth. She that liveth in pleasure is dead while she liveth, man. Because most of the women of our nation, well, all women in this society are mostly basically living in pleasure, man. Because remember, this ain't just the serpent's kingdom. This just ain't Esau's kingdom. This is also Eve's kingdom, man. This the nigger woman kingdom, man. So they living in pleasure, great pleasure. But guess what? They're the walking dead. They're zombies. They're dead while they live it, man. You see the acts that they do. And hey, these women out here in St. Louis, they'll shoot the shit out of you, man. Most of them carry guns. You know? She that liveth in pleasure is dead while she liveth. So while y'all living in pleasure, having a ball, mad because you can't get in the bar and go mingle. That's the name of the bar, right? Mingle. Here it is. We're in a day of judgment coming up. We're in a day of Jacob's trouble coming up. We're in a day where you need to be getting right, man. Instead of getting sloppy drunk at a bar and acting stupid. You know? Getting sloppy drunk in the bar and meeting your future adulterous partner. There's all kind of madness going on out here, man. But when the party's over, these people gonna lash out. This is a prime example, man. They gonna lash the hell out, man. When that last call for alcohol come through, man, these people gonna lash out, bro. They gonna explode. Like I said, I'm just using this as a case study, man. Let me see here. That lockdown is making a lot of people lose patience also, man. That's some built up pressure right there. Let me get Romans. Romans 13. And 11. It says, and that knowing the time, that now it is high time to awake out of sleep, for now is our salvation nearer than we believed. You would think how people be trying to get themselves together, you know, trying to get right with Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Trying to check in on the brothers' videos, watch videos, see what you need to learn, you know, read the scriptures. Start practicing what's in the scriptures, man. Start practicing sound doctrine. You would think our people would be doing that, which a lot of our people are doing that, but most of them ain't. Most of them not, man. But instead, everybody want to party, but that's in the scriptures, man. That's in the scriptures that when Yahweh Shah make his return, they're going to be eating, drinking, and giving in marriage, man. They're going to be partying it up, man. You know, while the wise ones of us are in the house of the mourning. We're in the house of mourning. I'm going to get that too. They're saying that knowing the time, that now it is high time to awake out of sleep. Now it's time to wake the hell up out of sleep, man. Like I mentioned that scripture, she that is dead, Shalaka, she that liveth in pleasure is dead while she liveth. And basically that means she's basically sleep. She sleep. And in the world they got a saying, they say sleep is the cousin of death, man. Sleep is the cousin of death. So while y'all sleeping and loving the slumber mentally, that's gonna bite you in your ass big time. Big time, man. You know, and I'm gonna continue on. The night is far spent, the day is at hand. Let us therefore cast off the works of darkness and let us put on the armor of light. Exactly, the night is far spent, man. Us living wicked as hell as a people, that shit is gone, and that shit played out. Going to bars every night, clubs every night, getting pissy drunk, waking up, don't even know what happened the night before. That shit played out, man. The night is far spent. The day is at hand. Hey, you women out here being hoes and being proud of it and being entitled, that shit played out, man. Y'all getting exposed big time on that. Y'all getting rebuked big time on that by everybody. Hey. Who first rebuking y'all? The Most High. How's he doing it? Through his prophets, man. The man out there you see on the highways and byways doing his will. Speaking his truth, man. You know? The night is far spent, man. Esau's kingdom is far spent, man. The day is at hand. Jacob's kingdom. The return of Yahweh Shah. Our salvation. And the destruction of most. The day is at hand. Let us therefore cast off the works of darkness. So we supposed to be adorning ourselves, man. Casting off the works of darkness, man. Because this is where it's going to lead you. You in a bar with these crazy motherfuckers, that you can get killed. You can get killed. Half these people can't even hold their damn liquor, man. And many men have died at those bars. It says, for now is our salvation nearer than we believe. The night is far spent. The day is at hand. Let us therefore cast off the works of darkness, and let us put on the armor of light. It's truth. Let us put on the armor of light, man. Hey, the man in this truth, we sitting back like doing the Birdman hand rub, man. We sitting back looking at these prophecies, rubbing our hands together like Birdman. We doing the Birdman hand rub, looking at these prophecies, man, like, hey, it's getting juicier and juicier by every day, man. You know? You're like, damn, every day these prophecies is rolling out, man. This mark of the beast prophecy is unfolding right before our eyes, man. Like, big time. Big time. That's why we doing the hand rub, man, looking at all scriptures popping up in your mind every time the news come on, especially the alternative media, man. When you watch what's online, and there's so much being exposed. Esau trying to stop it, man. He going hard trying to stop it too, man. Like it was just on the news how they trying to, cause they saying all the TikTokers, there's too much truth going out on TikTok now. Cause they got too many whistleblowers. They got nurses, doctors, scientists coming out and bringing all types of truth out. On that, that scamdemic, man. On that CV Windows 19, man, that they trying to download into all of us. There's too much truth coming out, man. Esau got a big problem with that, and he's about to try to cap off that truth. He's about to try to tackle that, man. Kill it. Take it out. Kill switch. So the day is at hand, man. Let us walk honestly as in the day, not in rioting and drunkenness, and not in chambering and wantonness, not in strife and envy. That's what you mostly got amongst our people. Rioting and drunkenness, chambering. This chamber is basically talking about the bed chambers, or sleeping, or you know what other things you do in the bed chambers, man. You know? It says in wantonness, which is undisciplined, not in strife and envy. That's the world right there. And it says, but put ye on the Lord Yahweh Shai, and make not provision for the flesh to fulfill the lust thereof. Exactly, man. Put ye on Yahweh Shai, man. And let me see. Give me a second. But there's definitely gonna be a sedition amongst men. It's getting crazy and crazier, man. And I was just watching the news how they overturned the mask mandate over here in St. Louis County, man. The Meadamites is going hard, but that ain't gonna stop nothing. That's just temporal. How they overturned the new mask mandate that was coming up, you know. They overturned it and saying, oh, y'all ain't got to go back to wearing masks in St. Louis County. But when I was in St. Louis City yesterday, I walked inside of a gas station to get some gas. I ain't had no mask. And he basically was finna put me out. And I was like, hey, y'all got a mask for sale? And shit, he sold me a mask or whatever. Then I was able to get my gas or whatever and get the fuck out of there. But yeah, man, people tired of that shit, man. People tired of that shit, man. But this is Ecclesiastes 7:2. It says, I'm damn sure tired of it. Some of these niggas ain't tired of it. They like doing grimy shit, walking around with masks on or whatever. But this is Ecclesiastes 7:2. It is better to hear, it is better to go to the house of mourning than to go to the house of feasting. For that is the end of all man. For that is the end of all man. And the living will lay it to his heart. It is better to go to the house of mourning than to go to the house of feasting. Exactly. And they was trying to get in that house of feasting, man, but it didn't go right. It's better to go to the house of mourning, man. Like, there's so many examples of these people dying at these little get-togethers and block parties and clubs, and it's better to go to the house of mourning. Go to the crib, man, and reflect. That's the house of mourning, man. And once you reflect, you're gonna have a lot of mourning to do. But at the same time, you got to be joyful because we finna get the hell up out of this sick place, man. This sick, nasty, trifling society, man. You know? And the living will lay it to his heart. And we laying it to our heart, man. The living, not the ones of us who dead mentally, man. Not the walking dead, man. And let me see. Play a little bit more of that video.
New at 6, St. Louis police want to find 2 women who fired shots into a South City bar last night, grazing a worker inside. Police say the 2 women got upset when they arrived at the Mingle Sports Bar on South Grand and were told it was closed. Police say the suspects then got into their car and one of them fired shots at the bar as they drove away. A 59-year-old inside the building suffered a graze wound to her arm.
And they probably went to the next bar after that. This is Luke 17:26. It says 17:26. It says, and as it was in the days of Noah, so shall it be also in the days of the coming of the Son of Man. And as it was in the day of Noah, so shall it be also in the days of the Son of Man. They did eat, they drank, they married wives, they were given in marriage until the day that Noah entered into the ark, and the flood came and destroyed them all. So, as the days of Noah, that's what we living in, man. As the days of Noah, Noah's out there prophesying, telling our people that, hey, a great flood is coming. It's going to actually rain out here for 40 days and 40 nights. A great flood is coming. And if y'all guys don't repent and get it right, get right by Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, that's gonna die in this flood, man. So we living in a time like that spiritually because we telling our people, hey, World War III is coming. The Lord is gonna make his return, first and foremost. The Lord is gonna make his return. And in the midst of that, there will be World War III. If y'all don't get your ass right, y'all gonna die in this lake of fire. This lake of fire, man. And so it parallels basically what Noah was saying, man. And it says they did eat, they drank, they married wives, they were given in marriage until the day that Noah entered into the ark, and the flood came and destroyed them all. Likewise, also as it was in the days of Lot, they did eat, they drank, they bought, they sold, they planted, they builded. And what was the days of Lot? The time of Sodom and Gomorrah. And we living in modern day Sodom, man. But the same day that Lot went out of Sodom, it rained fire and brimstone from heaven and destroyed them all. So the same day, that parallels what we doing too, because the same day that we leave up out of this motherfucker, the missiles gonna be dropping simultaneously, man. The righteous shall scarcely be saved. And destroy all the wicked, man. 2/3. So, but the same day that Lot went out of Sodom, it rained fire and brimstone from heaven and destroyed them all. Even thus shall it be in the day when the Son of Man is revealed. You know? So hey, when the party's over, man, y'all better get it right. Cause this devil is finna come down with great wrath because he knows that he had us but a short time, and the party is over, really. Just cause some things opening back up, but they keep playing with y'all little minds, man. 1 minute they talking about they open, and they say they closing, and then the city closed, this city closed, but this part of the city open. This county closed. This state open. You know, all that shit, man. Satan's house is divided, man. So how shall his kingdom stand? So, hey, you entitled ass people, man. Hey, shit hit the fan is right around the corner. People damn sure crazy enough for this place to really blow, man. You know, and that's in prophecy that it is going to blow. All praises to y'all, Bashem Shah, Bashem Kakodash. Shalom to the whole elect. Kwame Yashala. A Bible ball.